the highest number of pieces of content we can put out in 1 year. 1 million.
That says it's 2,000 pieces of content a day.
Perfect.
What are you talking about?
It's really positive. We just need lots more new customers.
And head over to Canva HQ in London. There's lots of good brands in there.
But I do have some bad news. It's disappointing to see that.
Good morning. Look, Michael's just set me up. Who's that guy? Last week I ended up going to an event called Podge. It was at the Oval in London. It was a really, really good day. I was supposed to go down Thursday and meet hosting.com and a few other people, but because my son was ill and also because I was just running around late, Lucy didn't come in the office, which meant that I had to do the scrolls for the Canva event this week. I just didn't have time to go, so I cancelled that and then went down on the Friday for the Podge event, which is a big event where a load of creative and digital agencies meet and just chew the fat, basically. It was really good. I'd never been before. It's a bit of an exclusive event. You've got to be invited. But some really cool people. Met a guy called John Burkhart, who is quite big in the social world, actually. He's written a couple of books. We were chatting about comments and he was like, hey, totally get it. Also spoke to a Viscount. He was a top boy and actually potentially wants to do an article on me and Rupert, which is bizarre. He has a publication for really high net worth individuals and also a luxury travel agency as well. Obviously it's sort of Christmas time now, so I'm sort of just planning for next year. And it's really tricky at the minute. We've still not lost a client. Churn rate's still 0. Massive stat. We get new customers all the time, which is great. People that are using us and loving us. The system's a lot more robust now. It's quicker. All in all, it's really positive. We just need lots more new customers or large customers that've got more budget that can spend more because they get more comments. We've got a really cool meeting as well with Ryobi Tools. Don McGregor, chatting to him about stuff. Marcus Sheridan, they're going to look at it in the new year for his brands. That's cool. Still went hear back from Lindsay from Daniel Priestley's team on when they're going to actually agree to it. They've verbally done it. She just wanted to get sign off. There's loads of positive, but we do need lots more customers. We don't need loads more, just need more. Hey, do you want to say hello to the camera, mate? Hey, I'm getting very big and I'm not really a puppy anymore. So our Christmas ad drops in 3 days' time and I've not seen really much of it. So Michael's going to show me what he has now. So before you show me it, how are you feeling? Oh no.
No, I think it's fine. There's still some bits I want to tweak on it.
What do you mean by fine, Michael?
It's a lot better than last time you saw it.
But then all at once came a knock at the door.
Who could be there? And whatever for?
Their sales ops and questions were categorised.
Michael, it's fantastic.
Well, you like it?
It's really good.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's very much needed. It's a brand I don't look after for one of my clients, so I think that's definitely something that might be of interest to them. The volume of comments they have is absolutely insane, and this could potentially help them, obviously respond to more people. Because I think they respond is more of an ad hoc thing, but I think what's great about the tool is the comments and paid is such a gap, right? You have to know where you're going, and even still, it's like a minefield. Having it all in one place, if you run a lot of paid ads, is great. You know, you're running them for a reason, right? And again, you're missing opportunities, especially when it comes to sales or leads, you know, FAQs, that kind of thing. It's those touch points that do make a difference when you're getting someone over the line. So
the reason that we started using Rupert is because one of the other centres was using it, Bents.
Yes.
And I asked a bit more about it, she showed me how it works, and I thought it looked really interesting.
Well, I can't believe actually how many comments garden centres receive, if I'm honest.
Yes.
It is.
Well, it's a bit of a beast. Yeah.
It's staggering. That was a referral from Bent's Garden Centre. They love the system. They've just agreed to get 5 accounts, so that was really kind. So, really good people. Right, I've just had Michael's last edit of the Christmas ad. I filmed something last night and the ending is crap. It makes the whole video look rubbish, so I'm not willing to do it. Michael's not going to be happy because I know he wants it in there, but it just looks shit. It just looks totally shit. If we put that in, it wouldn't do the justice at the beginning. It just looks shit.
That's fine. I mean, it works without it, so if you don't want to use it,
Yorkshire Garden Centre have sent me all the names of their Instagram account,
TikTok account they want to add.
Yeah, so I need to add those now on, which is cool. And I'm just going to follow up on some leads. I'm hoping to speak to Adam Herbert this week as well, because I want to sort out the emails for next year. And now the system's robust enough, I want to be able to run all the paid ads and get them going as well. So, and then obviously I'm at Canva tomorrow. The scrolls are in the office ready to go. I've taken down Simon, who works in Leamington Mill Street with me. A lot of brands we want to speak to, and although they're getting the scrolls, I want to make sure that we are speaking to them all, but we've only got a limited 2-hour period, so I just want to make sure that we see everyone. Some other news actually is Don McGregor, I had a call a couple of weeks ago, the ex-Social Chain owner and business partners with Stephen Bartlett. I've got a call with him on Monday. He wants to get involved in some way in Rupert. He's done really well with a friend of mine, Ollie at Nonsensical. Yeah, he thinks there's really big mileage on this, so I think it's definitely worth a conversation. In terms of what it's going to cost, I don't know, but at the moment, obviously, being very upfront, I just don't have the money to spend a load of money on something like that, but all good. That's the main thing. It's the morning of the Canva event. I've got a couple of calls. I've actually got a call now with Sam from Augmentive. We're looking at potentially doing some joint events next year for health and wellness brands, which is cool. I'm then going to jump down to Mill Street, grab the stuff from the office, and then head over to Canva HQ in London. I'm really excited about tonight. I think it's going to be great. There's lots of good brands in there. You get some meetings booked in, right? That's essentially what we're here to do. We can really help some of these brands that are going. So yeah, all in all, it's going to be a good day. Well, I'm going to jump on with Sam now. Hopefully these events we can get booked in for next year. I think they're going to be really good for us. Right, don't worry, I've not moved to Spain just yet anyway. So what time is it now? It's 12:15. The train is at 1:20. Got to get that exact train, otherwise Michael will be here by himself. Got to go to the office, get the scrolls, which is really important. Grab Simon, print off a couple of pieces of stuff which I haven't done. I've got my coat, I've got my hat, and I've got my shades. What a weird December day. Very much looking forward to tonight. Scrolls ready to go.
The boys made it to the train, and on the way to London, James was doing some thinking about the next year of Rupert.
I've got an idea. Do you reckon next year we could go mental on content?
Define mental on content.
If I said to you, what's the highest number of pieces of content we could put out in 1 year?
We could do a lot.
But what number? I've got a figure that I want to hit.
Is it 1,000?
Times it by 1,000.
1,000, a million pieces.
Do you reckon we could?
A million pieces of content.
A million.
And what is in the maths on that? That says it's 2,000 pieces of content a day.
Perfect.
What are you talking about? We can't do 2,700 pieces of content a day.
One of our videos, am I being silly? There's no way we could do
2,000 pieces a day.
It's probably a bit much. I've not thought about that.
More content is good. It's somewhere between 1,000 and a million, I would say is where we end.
Okay, so not a million.
Back on planet Earth, we arrived in London and made our way across the city to Shoreditch. We had a little time before the event kicked off, so we grabbed a coffee in a very swanky bar.
Have a quick coffee before the event. Look at what my coffee looks like. Do you think it's a middle finger or a penis? I'm going with penis. Alright? What does my coffee look like?
A knob? Is that what you were hoping?
It was, yeah. It's quite penis-like, isn't it?
Now it's time for the event at the Canva offices, put on by Social Day. James and Simon were getting all the scrolls ready, which was a test of their alphabet skills.
E-F-G-H.
We've got plenty of big name brands here, people like Ubisoft, Charlotte Tilbury, Little Moons, Bank of England. So an array of businesses, but all ones that were missing out on managing their comments. There was time for some networking before the event kicked off with hearing from Canva themselves, and after that it was time for James's panel talking all about AI in social media.
I still am a huge believer that although some of the roles that we do and some of the tasks we have to be done, 98% of it can be taken away from social, I still think that we need that 2% element where a human is signing it off, especially when it comes to comments. Yeah, we could use bots and we can reply to all of them, but actually, where's the community? We're all sat here now as part of the Social Days community. I'm still a massive believer that brands should actually be communicating with their audience.
James was joined by Lachlan, who is the social lead for Canva Europe, and Nicola here, so some really interesting different perspectives about how social media will evolve with AI. And following on from that, we had another panel all about some social media predictions for 2026. We caught up with Emily from Emma's Diary and Sam here from Maya Master, and James also had a conversation afterwards with Lachlan from Canva, which could materialise into a good opportunity for us. But for now, let's get James's thoughts after the event.
Hopefully you can see me. I've just got back from Canva's event. Well, the social day event at Canva. I was part of a panel which apparently was really good and came across in the way we wanted to, which is fantastic. And as you know, we went with all these scrolls, but I do have some bad news. Very few of the people that had scrolls turned up, which I'm not so much gutted about, more frustrated because of, the time and effort that we all put into getting them ready, especially Lucy, and yeah, none of them turned up. So, well, a few of them did, which is great. We've actually got some good opportunities from that, which is fantastic. But yeah, no, it's disappointing to see that. So yeah, I need to find a way to get them to them, but again, it's just money. So we'll see if we can get hold of them. On the positive, actually, I took Simon down with us just to actually float a couple of new go-to-market strategies. One of those, as we've discussed on here, is actually doing the comment management for brands. Everyone we discussed this with thinks it's a fantastic idea, and two of my clients who were there today and users of Rupert, who are massive advocates, actually want us to do a proposal for us to run the comments for them. But in terms of revenue, that could really spike us up, which is great. And then we spoke to another 5 businesses on top of that who want us to reach out and discuss that offering with them as well. 2 of those being agencies which they want to revert into clients, which is great. Events can work, and this one will work, hopefully. I'm still chasing, obviously, people from the social media awards. As I keep saying on these vlogs, the show must go on, and it's positive. We've got new clients signing up all the time. Like, there's loads of really, really good stuff that's happening here. 2 of the clients that was there today, Emma's Diary and Maya Master, absolutely love what we're doing. Can't speak more highly of us. Also, Canva want to chat as well. Forgot to mention that actually. Lachlan, who runs the social media for Europe, wants to chat about Rupert and how we can actually support them, which is absolutely amazing. And we go again tomorrow. So it's the morning after the event at Canva. I am now onto the office. Our Christmas advert has just gone live, so it'd be interesting to see how that goes. I think it's brilliant. I want to give a little shout out to the man himself, Michael of Harris, and Katie of Jones. Michael, director and video, script writer, voiceover,
hero, entrepreneur,
and to Katie for agreeing to be the actor in the advert. So yeah, thank you for you guys, you were amazing. And also Debbie for letting us use her house. I'm on my way to the office now. I'm also going to sit down with Simon to go through a head of growth role. Is it something we can do, can it work, and also follow up on a couple of these from yesterday. One of those actually looking at the upsells to a couple of clients. So that's it really. That's the plan for today. And then I'm going to head down to London to go to an event tonight with friends. So yeah, no, really good. Chuffed after yesterday in terms of, although it wasn't great when it came to the actual ICP in the room, actually testing our new offering, which is more of a service offering, was really beneficial. And I've had a few messages on LinkedIn which I've not yet responded to, saying, we actually really enjoyed what you came across and want to know a little bit more about Rupert, which again is great. Good week thus far. It's Thursday, and yeah, we just need to keep chugging away, don't we?